ask ourselves a very simple question. Is climate change a reality or not? Do we, especially as developing countries, think about the recent floods in Balochistan, the various floods, storms, and changes in the climate that have badly affected lives of ordinary citizens in Pakistan? What we need as the global community is to unite on this. We do know right now that the EU and China are two core partners that can make a big difference when it comes to climate action, getting on board and making the commitments that need to be made. When you look at China's own economy, the changes are being made fast and the commitments are being adhered to. However, despite the promises in scientific collaboration, the move forward, we saw that towards a certain period around 2019, 2020 and 2021, the EU's verbal commitment remained, but in action, the EU started targeting China's photovoltaic production companies. The EU decided not to go ahead with a comprehensive agreement on investment. And all of this, why? Then let's ask ourselves, if you call it a priority, if the EU indeed wishes to be a leader on this forefront and always claims that their societies and their ideas are very progressive when it comes to climate change cooperation, then why is it that they would try to sabotage China's growth in these industries? And this growth, mind us, is critical not only for the world at large, but I would say especially for developing countries. Because today developing countries can really progress, move forward in a very fast way and really make impact on their growing dynamic economies, create jobs while doing sustainably so. And that will be possible with cooperation with China. Vis-a-vis cooperation with China, developing countries will be able to afford better photovoltaic energy, for instance. So we need to ask ourselves the same question again. Who really cares about climate cooperation? You look at the domestic debates in the United States right now, unfortunately, they say climate change may affect the world, but we need to think about ourselves and our problems. And that is not the attitude that a leading country should have. On the contrary, Kunming Declaration last year, China committed billions to climate change for developing countries, a special fund to help developing countries adapt to the advancing technologies and to make sure that they can